that page right there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, welcome to the call, everybody. I am not going to know who's on the call, so I'm going to do this formally as we go through to make sure everybody is up on where we are. So good evening, good afternoon. This is 4:30 New York time. This is David Cutler, COO of Avazoo, and we're here today to go through the opportunity for an original ambassador to get involved in our program. Now, we are live streaming here today on YouTube, and we will be again tomorrow morning. This call will be repeated at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It'll either be done by myself or Hawk will come in and do the presentation. This is designed for the ambassadors, the people that got involved with us back many months ago, in fact, about over a year ago from now, and were unable to get qualified to receive their free ticket. Well, because we have made some changes in our program over the last 12 months, we have decided that we would like to invite them in on the opportunity. We had a lot of fun with them at the beginning, and unfortunately, some of them dropped off due to many different reasons. Number one was to receive that free ticket, an ambassador had to go out and sign up 20 other people to receive their free ticket. So let's quickly make that kind of understand what that is. That means an ambassador got a free ticket on the conditions that he introduced it or she introduced it to 20 other friends and family members that would also sign up and download the app. Now, it was a marketing strategy that we used. Obviously, you know, what is in it? What is the scam, as people would say, especially on this call? We're going to cover that today. Why was we giving away a free ticket? Well, the free ticket was for you to download and earn additional free entries. Now, a lot of ambassadors still today have never downloaded the app. They've never been to the CRC Center, and they really don't have a clue of what the ambassador program was. For example, a lot of individuals come along and said, well, it must be a scam. You know, it's $1 billion. Oh, it can't be real. Especially those from Nigeria really didn't believe that it was real. And we have more people from Nigeria and anywhere else in the world that thought it was a scam. So folks, let me ask you a question. Let's say it's a scam. Anybody ask you for any money? What are you getting scammed out of? Your email? I can go online and find anybody's email address anywhere. I can even buy it from Facebook, buy it from YouTube, anywhere. I can buy your email. So what's the scam? Huh? So for those of your ambassadors that think there's a scam, you might want to take this consideration. What if it isn't a scam? What if it's real? What if there is an opportunity of 1 in 50 million to win $1 billion? Would that change your life? Would it change your family? Would it change your thinking about other people calling and maybe creating the word scam? Do you know, when you think negative things happen to you. If you think positive things happen. So yes, ambassadors, if you're on the call, are going to watch this tonight. Yes, you did think and possibly still think it's a scam. However, did you ever go into the CRC Center? This is called the Communication Resource Center. This is a place that says be in the know right in the middle. You can come in here. You must know what your dashboard is and your requirements. Get help. You can talk to community people around the world. You can go to a frequently asked questions so you can find out. There's a news desk that keeps you updated what's going on and all the additional things. But most important thing is there are thousands of members in here from all around the world that come in and write something. You must predict the future and you must learn to act. Gentleman here just writing something 29 seconds ago. We have a very nice site, folks, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have people posting about other opportunities. We are based as in a spiritual base, but we accept every color, every nation, every spiritual, every belief. It doesn't matter, but we don't have any of the negative on here like you see on some of the other sites. Folks, this is here to keep you engaged of what's going. Look at Kirk right now. Okay, guys. I'm reposting. So this is a way Communication Resource Center says what it does. CRC, it communicates. It's a resource and it's a center for you to come on. Any of you ambassadors didn't sign up into this, of course you're saying, I got a free ticket. It's most probably a scam. But what if it isn't? Are you willing to put your email address and your name into an account? Doesn't ask for your credit card, didn't ask for a payment system, didn't ask for your personal information, what your checking account is, didn't ask your mother's maiden name, didn't ask any of that. In fact, it didn't even ask your birthday date. So ambassadors, I'm here to tell you, don't miss out on this opportunity. It doesn't matter what people write online. You can find anything online if you're willing to do it. But always read the other side of the story. That could be about you as well, that people can write anything they want. So folks, please be sensible. What if it's real? So we have an opportunity for you ambassadors to re-sign up at no obligation and no commitment level at all. Just receive your $20 ticket. And how you're going to do that is very simple. On Saturday, we're going to announce to you exactly where you go and how you go in and you sign up. It's going to ask you very basic information, just like it did initially. In fact, you will only be able to sign up after it checks your current email address. That means whatever email address you have when you originally signed up, you will have the opportunity to use that. It will check your information, and listen carefully. What it will do then is allow you to go in. It will fill the fields in. And if you have done some inaccurate information, then what's going to happen is it's going to allow you to adjust that information in the sign up. And you're going to receive a $20 ticket. You're not going to receive an NFT. You're not going to ask for any money. You're going to receive a $20 ticket into the first world's $1 billion raffle for charity. Now, folks, some of you that have accused that this is not real, well, you're in countries that really need the support and understand what we do. So I highly recommend you go to avazoo.com. Maybe when you got signed up, you read an email and you never done it. But I do recommend you go to avazoo.com. You can actually even go over to our nonprofit program where we help nonprofits. You can actually go over and look at things in here from our AAP program, which is where we work with real estate. So all these links, what I'm showing you right now that go through the site, are designed to build recognition around the world. Of course, when we come up with the concept of giving away $1 billion, it was most probably going to be frightening. It was most probably going to be scary. Well, I'll tell you what's interesting. It is accepted in several places around the world. If it's a Powerball or the Euro lottery, they've already hit $1 billion. Well, if you live in Europe or you live in the US, you already know it can hit $1 million. In fact, what is interesting today, they're up to $880 million right now. I think there's a post in here we put up this morning right here. You can see this is the Mega Millions jackpot growth to $810 million. Can you see the line in there? All them lines of people in there. And today it goes around the building. I'll try to get you another shot. So folks, it's a lot of money to give up just because you thought it was $1 billion. It's a scam. Remember when somebody told you a long time ago, you're going to be able to receive your mail by clicking on a button and it shows up instead of putting it on a stamp on it and sending it halfway around the world and it took 3 days, 8 days. Was that a scam? A lot of people thought it was. Folks, I don't have a problem talking about a scam. So we have our program set up that when we sell tickets, 70% of the money immediately goes into a third-party person's hands, an escrow-type paymaster. We don't see that money. We keep 30% for marketing, advertising, paying commission for those distributors that earn the commission. So again, ambassadors, we hope you're on the call because somebody come in and you're going to get another opportunity to do it. We have a call tomorrow morning at 11:30, which is going to be very similar to this. And on this upcoming Saturday, we're going to show you where you can go online, click on a button, add your email address. Once you've added your email address, It will verify that you was in our system. One of the 8,500 people approximately that had the ambassador ticket but didn't get it. I don't blame you for thinking it wasn't a scam. I'm going to tell you something honestly. Most of you never even got any instructions. You was just told to go and sign up and get this free ticket. And like most of us are a little lazy on a lot of occasions, we didn't read the instructions of what you had to do. No big deal. Don't we all make mistakes? Of course we do. Everybody makes mistakes. So don't worry about it. We got you covered. We try to reach you in August. We try to reach you in September, October, November, December. December, we went out trying to reach you guys to upgrade to a VIP program that even give you a better ticket. Instead of a $20 ticket, it puts you up to a $100 ticket. Now, before you ask, can you get that? No. The answer is that VIP program has ended completely, and there is only a distributorship program now. And we've already got our distributorships picked, and we're very proud of them, and they're our foundation of our organization. And we'll have over 250 distributors all around the world that you'll be eventually be able to walk into their office and shake hands with them. So, ambassadors, join me on Saturday. You have nothing to lose, absolutely zero. Within the first 5 minutes of the call, I'm going to show you where there's a website. Let's back that up. Let's say the first 10 minutes of the call, just in case we say hello to a lot of people. We're going to show you a website that where you'll be able to go, put in your email address, and as long as you was in our system, you'll be able to receive your free $20 ticket. But what's more important, we're going to show you how to receive unlimited free entries. See, once you understand the program, this is exciting because you get one number, but you can receive multiple same numbers into the raffle. It's a free entry methodology of the game. You see, we want you to do good things. You might be somebody out there that needs some help right now. You might be somebody out there that you have an organization, or you're struggling, or your house has got a roof missing. Well, what we do is we use the free entries to create excitement to people to help you. So your number is duplicated again and again and again. It's called free entries. So you only get one actual entry ticket, but you can unlimited amount of free entries. And what that does, that creates you to go out and do things. For example, let's say there is a food bank or there's a food shortage in your city, your town, and you're very, very lucky. You have a little extra and you want to go and help. You go and drop that food off at the food bank. And all of a sudden, you send the picture in and you get rewarded with free entries. Again, the exact same number as your initial entry. And this will be going through the whole raffle. When we predict the raffle to be at just over 3 months, and our official launch date we're waiting for, but we think it's going to be somewhere around the first week of August, once we get all of you guys re-signed back up. This is the last opportunity to do it, and you're going to have a week to do it from Saturday. So you're going to be able to go in there, sign up, get involved in this. Now you might say, well, how do I win if there's 50 million tickets and it's a 1 in 3 chance, and I've got all these entries? How does that possibly work? Well, it's a methodology of the day. You got 6 days of raffle drawings, and each day the raffles happen, their prizes get bigger and bigger. So on day 1, you might win $10. You may win nothing, but you may win $10. It could be a scam, remember. But on day 2, it goes up to $1,000, and you could win that $1,000. But if you only have one entry and didn't go out and participate in doing good things, good deeds, then what would happen is you most probably would lose the opportunity of winning anymore because you won the $10 on day 1. So you couldn't get to day 2. So we want to get you to do good things out in your neighborhoods around real people. And if you do that, you get these additional entries totally free for doing those good deeds. And that means on day 2, when your number gets pulled again, you win $1,000. You lose, or forfeit is the correct word, the $10. You can only win one prize, and it's all cash prizes, and you can only win the biggest prize. So you never lose out. And even better than that, that money that you won gets donated to a charity. So if you won $10 and then you win $1,000, $10 gets donated to a charity in your name. Amen. That is awesome to think about. But day 3 comes along and you got more entries. You go out and you win $10,000 or even $100,000. You always take the biggest prize, and the lowest number gets forfeited. If it's $10, $100, 1,000, 10,000, or even 100,000. Remember, there's 100 people going to receive $1 million each, and this is all charity driven. So I don't blame you if you was an ambassador and you got this email and you thought it was a scam. You could have even gone out and Googled this, and you're most probably right. I'm going to do it live for you right now. So I'm going to put in Avazoo, and I'm going to turn around and hit Avazoo. Well, look at that. It just come up on Google Chrome. And if you look down here, it's got the home of the $1 Billion Raffle. If you go and look, we got 71,000 results. However, we've got people out there from like Black Tie Magazine. That's right there is me. If you can see that through your screen, I'm not sure if you can. And I'm standing next to the Prime Minister of Antigua, who we met at an event and loved what we're doing. Go to Black Tie Magazine, check us out, find out if we're real. That magazine would never have us up on their site. And I'm going to quickly click on it, right click, open in a new tab. I'm going to open that up there, and as that loads, oh, let that load. Why would Black Tie Magazine have us up, a credible company that's been around for 30 years, and have us up there and talk about how we're going to change the world through philanthropy if we're a scam? I think by now we've been up there for multiple years. They most probably would have removed us. So folks, do your due diligence, but don't be surprised. You might find something like this person. I was going to use a name and I won't. Behind the MLM reviews of Avazoo. Wow. Avazoo is a scam by the way of running a pyramid scheme. This gentleman wants money for us to remove that off the website. We're not going to play into that person's games, so let him stick there. If you're that naive to believe something that you see, then make sure you do due diligence. You will see that if you go and look at that on YouTube, you'll see the video with the complete rebuttal, my personal speaking, as well as inviting this person to come onto a live call. Never heard from them, apart from they want money to take it down. Go and check us out. Apple, go and check us out. Google Play. We're all over the place. You will find us again and again and again. So I don't blame you for saying, well, it's a scam. $1 billion sounds like it. But folks, what if it isn't? So I am pleading to you from the bottom of my heart to go out and put your name and an email address in and receive your free ticket. Get behind this thing. Make a change to your neighbors, your brothers and your sisters who you care about, because this will be life-changing for you and others. And remember, it isn't costing you any money. So folks, we're going to repeat this call tomorrow. Either Hawk's going to do it or I'm going to do it. We may just replay this one, who knows? But there are so many tools you can find out more and more about Avazoo and what we do and our management team. Go to the YouTube link and look at Avazoo and actually look at some of the videos of what we're doing. You really want to miss out on what if? So go and get your free ticket. Please enjoy. Let's hope you're one of the winners. I hope you get blessed. So that's the end of the call today, folks. We're going to repeat this tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we're focusing on just the ambassadors. And you're going to find out Saturday what link to go to do it. Please share this with your friends, your family, anybody you know that got signed up, somebody you signed up that didn't go and get their 20. Let's get them the free ticket. Let's get them into the game. You got to be in it to win it. Remember that. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you coming on today. And we look forward to seeing you on Saturday's call. Just in case you've never been on a call, I'm going to put my face on and wave to you so you know who I am. And I appreciate you all being on this call and listening to me for a few minutes to tell you as ambassadors, whether it's a scam or not, what if it isn't and you are the winner? But if you get behind this, I can promise you, you're going to love it. And when you see that we can go into countries and help change the way money is given out rather than going through governments and the long drawn out, you're really going to even enjoy it more. Get into the Communication Resource Center. Find out what other people are talking about and how they're spreading the word. That's all we ask you to do. That's why you're getting a free ticket. So for right now, folks, hope to see you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, which is 8 a.m. here in Pacific time. And we look forward to seeing you on the call. Thank you so much. God bless. See you then. Take care. Goodbye.